Welcome everyone to 4 Clubs in 4 Weeks. We're here at Schomer Motors Park on this beautiful day. To the right of me, I have Chase Pritz, the GM of the Tentative. To the right of him is Trevor Mason, the GM of the Jaywalkers. And to the left of me, first round pick as always, the Harpers, Merle Schomer. Welcome guys to this beautiful day. We actually get to be in person this time, which is awesome. Get to do this in person. Today we're talking about the SlingShots, and let's just be honest, SlingShots had a pretty awful year last year. They went 0-6. I think their run differential was -27, something like that. They lacked in the home run department. Their offense was dismal, and their defense was even worse. Let's just be honest, they were 0-6. The SlingShots are a rebuilding team, and with rebuilding teams, everyone usually wants to look at their prospect pool, what prospects they have in their system. So Trevor, overall, what is the potential when you look at this SlingShots team, what they did in the offseason, what they did in the draft? They have a lot of young individuals on their team with a lot of potential. In your eyes, what is the potential of the prospects on the SlingShots?
You know, they got a lot of young talent, a lot of young heart, young soul. So they have pretty good potential. A lot of athletes such as Max Fritz. He's a rookie this year, but he has a lot of potential playing some old high school ball to really help out the SlingShots, and we just hope that Andrew Leachy could somehow manage it. But overall, they look pretty good. Looks a lot better than the Harpers last year, an older team. SlingShots, a lot of youth, a lot of young talent, so they might put up a fight for their team. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
Just like we're mentioning here, Max Pritz is someone to watch out for. Obviously, being a #1 overall pick, it's a very big deal. That means you have usually a lot of talent, a lot to bring to the table. What are you seeing from him, from batting practices to some of the preseason games we've had? What have you seen from him so far?
Amazing fielding. You don't want to hit his way, because no matter how far you hit it, he's going to catch it. He's still adjusting to our new strike zone, but his game's just going to get better with his directional hitting. He's just an all-around good prospect, and something to watch out for.
So we talk about Max Pritz being a pretty big prospect for the SlingShots this year, first overall pick. But if you look at some of the other prospects they have in their system, who stands out here for you?
Madison Yezik. In the pitching last season, they didn't have a decent pitcher if you look at the statistics, and they actually got a great pitching staff with Heidi and Madison, and can be a game changer for them.
With a tough division opponent in the Harpers, who just have an electric roster, have live bats, do you think a team like the SlingShots, do you think that they will be able to challenge them for the Genesis Division crown this year?
So, SlingShots definitely a new team from last year. A lot of youth, a lot of young talent. Definitely got to make sure you got your ducks in a row, and they got to be a strong team. They're not a team to sleep on, and they definitely got to put up a fight this year.
And then my last question, as always, as we close out this the series, which has been great. I think we've analyzed each team fairly and broke it down for everyone who is not familiar with the league. My final question for you guys, and we'll start to my left here with Merle. Where do you see the SlingShots landing this season? Where do you see their record landing? Do you think they'll make the playoffs? Do you think they'll be out of the playoffs again? Do you think their winless streak will continue? Where do you see them landing?
I gotta be honest with you, I see them landing 2-6. Great young team, a lot of talent, but we gotta see what their GM can do. He is, scattered brained most of the time. We got to see if their GM can focus in and come up with a game plan and rally this team to win.
I'm going to do 4-4. I've learned that fielding does win games. And how they have in the fielding, they have a great pitching staff. They got an outfield. If they can actually catch the ball, then that they can win games.
Very good answer. There's your best answer, I think, of the series. Trevor, we'll end with you here. How do you see this SlingShots team with a plethora of prospects on their team? Like Chase said, great pitching staff. young speed in the outfield. They can catch a ball. They got power hitters. Where do you see the SlingShots finishing out 2020 in the CJC WBL?
You know, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna say they're gonna end up 3-5.
Wow.
You know, they got good players, but like Marley said, management is what it comes down to at the end of the day. They got to have good communication out in the field, and just they got to make sure they got the right lineup for who they're facing. But I know Andrew Leach's in the past has been pretty rough with winning things, and winning's not really on his radar. But this year it probably is. So hopefully he can do good management. But I'm gonna stick with 3-5.
Strong assessment there. Well, thank you guys, all of you out there who are actually watching this. Thank you for hanging out with us during this four clubs in 4 week series. Opening day is just a few days away. We have it on our countdown, and we are ready. We're all geared up to go. I know these guys are ready to get out there, and it's going to be pure fire, pure electric, and it's going to be something that I think you guys will enjoy, and I know we will enjoy as well. So thank you guys again, and we'll see you out there on opening day.